everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I quickly wanted to share with you all this brand new die set from Tonic Studios. It's called the Floral Boutique Collection die set, and it is going to be available from today. So I will put the links below to this die set, and these are special die sets that come in their sleeves. So you get an A4 sleeve, and they also come on a magnetic sheet, so really easy to store away your beautiful dies. It also has the idea sheet or a guide or whatever you want to call it on the front. So this die set is amazing, and you can create a whole different range of cards and projects. So let's go through the dies. So straight away, I'll put it this way, so straight away I can see this huge frame die, and it's a floral element frame die. And if you have a look on the front cover, you can also see it's been used on one of the cards there. Really stunning work by some of the design team members there. So here is a large frame. Then you've also got a corner with the shadow layer and the verso die. So you can create a pocket with your patterned paper, and you can also create a pocket with this section that cuts into your card as well. So it's really versatile. Okay, and I forgot to show you here, there is a sentiment on here, and it says thanks a bunch. So you get the shadow layer as well as the intricate layer as well. And this frame, I just want to mention as well, so there's a shadow layer, a central layer, and then an inner part as well, so you can cut it many different ways. Then over here you get this die which you can create. Let me just show you this. So it creates this top section here, but you can also create like a panel, and then that's where you've got this solid layer here. Over here you've got some borders. I absolutely love these borders. You've got, with the larger border, you've got a shadow or an edge die, so you can cut away an edge of a card if you wanted to do that, or you can just literally cut into a card. This small die here, these are amazing to have in your stash. It's this beautiful scallop detail, and the reason I'm saying they're great to have in your stash anyway is because you can use them on many different cards, whether it's like a masculine or feminine, whether it's a shabby or a modern card. These dies are really invaluable. So that's so great they've included this die in this set. Let me just put this back on there. And then there's another border here, so I'm going to bring this back in and show you the large border there. And I think the small one hasn't been used on the section here. Or could it be this one? I'm not sure, but no, it's not. But it is smaller than this one. But the nice thing about when you've got layers of borders, you can actually layer them up, so the small one can go in front of the big one. You can use them opposite each other, but you can use them alone as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a couple of cards with you today, but I'm just going to play with these dies and cut some things out first, and then get an idea of what I want to do. So for my first card, I've taken a Tonic Studios 7-inch square card, and I've taken 1 inch off the bottom, so it's a top folding card. And what I did was just offset from the center. I've taken the inner die that comes with the large frame, so I've put my frame on to see if I've got the right kind of size, because I didn't want to obviously go off the edge and not have enough space for my center. So let me just get this on. So I've done this, and then I've placed my center aperture die in the middle, and I've taped it in, and then I've just put it through my die cutting machine. Obviously I have to open it up to cut that through, and that's given me an aperture. For the rest of the card, I've taken some Craft Perfect in grey and maroon, which I've got here. So I've taken grey to create myself a border, then a maroon to go on top, and that's just so beautiful and striking. I've also taken some more of the maroon, and with that same die that I've done the aperture with, I've created another little layer, and then I've got my sentiment as well. So now what we're going to do is just put this card together. Okay, so on to the second card now. So for this card, I've used an A4 300 GSM white cardstock piece from Tonic Studios, and all I've done is I've done a gatefold card. So to a gatefold, you just take equal amounts from each side and the meet in the middle, so it's a gatefold. And then, as it was an A4, I've taken 1.5 inches off the top of this card. That way I know that because I'm using my borders, they will fit nicely on the edge, so it's not going to be huge space on the top or the bottom. So that's what I've done. So A4 gatefold card, and then I've taken 1.5 inches off the top. Okay, so for this card I've already cut my layers, and for these layers I'm just going to quickly give you some measurements in case you want to create this card. So my first card was a bit elegant, this one is a bit more romantic themed. I've taken some pink bubblegum cardstock, and I've cut an A4 strip down the side 3 inches. I've done the same with the gold, 3 inches. That's going to give me a layer, and I've taken this large die. So for the pink section I've taken the 3-inch strip, and I've put this die right to the edge of the card and I've cut it through. And then again with my gold piece, which is again 3-inch strip off an edge of an A4 card, I've taken this section, which is the intricate detail, and then again I've not bothered measuring the top or the bottom because I will be snipping it off, but I've taken the edge of the die to the edge of the 3-inch card. Okay, so that's the gold. And then I've also taken the small border die, this one here, which also cuts the edge, and this time I've taken 1.5 inch strip of white card, and again I've taken this piece right to the edge of the card and I've cut it through my machine. So that's going to create my borders for the side of the card, and I've done this twice. So here are my other sections, and these are going to be stuck together, so I'm going to show you how to do that, and then I'm going to snip off the edges. For the inside of the card, I've just taken some more of that gold card, and I've created myself a frame to go on the inside, along with pretty pink on the top. And then whatever was left in here, I've just taken the smaller die, which is here, and I've cut this out to go in the middle for my sentiment or for the message for the inside of the card. So let's get this card put together. that finishes both my cards for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. So you can see the two styles of cards. The last one, the second one that I did, I have actually added a few flat back floral gems to it, just on the flowers, just for a bit more sparkle. It is like a romantic theme card, so I thought that finished it off pretty well. And I mean, I've used just the couple of the borders, the frame. There are so many more dies in the set. I'm just going to show you again. So there's the beautiful large corner die, the panel die, the small border here. So this Floral Boutique collection is available from Tonic Studios today. Please check out the link. Check out all the other things like the Craft Perfect papers and cards, and you always see me use the Nouveau adhesive along with my Tonic double-sided tape. I just like the combination of both, especially if I want a quick grab and then a bit of maneuverability with my Nouveau deluxe adhesive. So everything will be on the website for you, so check them out. And once again, I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I had a lot of fun creating them. They're really easy and they just look so striking and beautiful. So that's it from me for today. I hope you all take care of yourselves, and I will see you all very soon. Bye for now.